What's good, everybody? It's your boy Caseyfield, King Self for Life Wrestling Takes. All right, so for some strange reason, Rampage didn't take. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just give my predictions for 90 champions, and then as soon as I'm done giving my predictions for 90 champions, I'm gonna give my predictions for Double or Nothing. So this is one prediction video for both pay-per-views. I'm not watching 90 champions live. I'll watch it as soon as I get home. Get home doing my ride shit stuff. SmackDown. The best part of SmackDown was the very end. It's official. Looks like Jimmy has switched roles with Jay. Jay seems like he's got back in line and he's quote unquote afraid of Roman. But Jimmy, it looked like Jimmy is going to be the reason why Roman and Solo don't win at Night of Champions. So let's go ahead and break down every matchup. SmackDown Women's Championship, Rhea versus Natalya. Now, I've been hearing a lot of rumors that Natalya may be calling it a career. I could be wrong, but I've been hearing a whole lot. And if she does, then you know what? Hey, salute to her. She been hanging in there trying. It's just, as of late, they just ain't really done nothing for her. So if this is officially her final match, kudos to her. But I'm not saying it is. I just been hearing a lot of rumors about this potentially being it. But everybody in the moment know Rhea Ripley is not losing that championship. She just got it. So Rhea's going over. She's going to retain the championship. Next, the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair taking on Asuka. So they had a segment. Man, listen, man. I love Bianca. I do. But, man, just her promo and what she was talking about and this whole thing with Asuka, man, it's almost like, you know what, man, look, it is what it is. I got Asuka beating her because Bianca needs a whole revamp. But again, you can't trust Triple H and Vince. I tell y'all all the time, they have no desire. They cannot book us to save their lives. So, what else is there? It was like a brawl. Asuka came out there trying to do her move on Bianca. Then Bianca tried to get her with the KOD, but he had all the security and the fools from the back trying to break them two up and all that stuff. I'm like, it is what it is. I got Asuka winning. Asuka's going to become your new Raw Women's Champion. This is the goofy thing. The Raw Women's title is on SmackDown while the SmackDown Women's title is on Raw. WWE just don't care anymore. I'm sorry. They just don't. The Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus Mustafa Ali. Foregone conclusion. Gunther's not losing. He's going to pass Honky Tonk Man, which is 400 plus days. He hasn't even got there yet. He's barely reached 300. So easy. Gunther's going to murder Mustafa Ali. Big time Becky Lynch versus Baby Mama Trish Stratus. Baby Mama Trish Stratus is going to do the job for Becky Lynch. You might as well pencil it in. Becky Lynch is winning. It's already a done deal. Makes absolutely no sense for Trish to go over unless Triple H and Vince want this feud to continue. Outside of that, Becky Lynch wins. If she does it, I won't be shocked at all. Cody versus Brock. So Cody has a quote-unquote broken arm. They're going to try to do the same foolishness that they did with him and Seth Rollins when they came out this way last year when he had the torn pec and he wrestled in the Hell in a Cell. So they're going to try to have this fool wrestle with a broke arm and try to beat Brock. I don't care. I told y'all I gave up on this storyline a long time ago. If Cody wins, he wins. If he loses, he loses. I'm just gonna say Cody wins, but I'll be wrong. I'll probably be wrong with Brock ending up winning. This would probably be the way to quote unquote right. If Cody has a quote unquote legit broken arm, then I guess this is the way for Brock Lesnar to take him out and he be off TV again. Hey, that sounds like a sympathetic babyface right there. The tag team championships. I told you about the situation that happened tonight. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, they had the KO show. They wanted to talk to Roman and Solo, but Paul Heyman came out there and said, hey, Roman comes out on his own duties. He comes out when he wants to, not when you want him to come out. And it's going to be a spoiler. And they said, no, it ain't going to be no spoiler. And so then that's when the Usos came out. And when the Usos came out, Paul Heyman looked at them like, what y'all doing out here? And you seen Jimmy eyeballing the titles. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a possibility. If Cody is quote unquote legit hurt for real, I think it's going to be a triple threat going into SummerSlam. Roman versus Jay versus Jimmy for the undisputed WWE Universal Championships. But Jimmy gonna be the reason why Roman and Solo lose. He's gonna be the reason. I think the ending to this SmackDown episode, that was great. Next week they're gonna celebrate 1,000 days. Roman's reign, great. Kudos to them. And then the matchup right here, the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship Tournament Final: Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. AJ went against that boy Karrion Kross. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with Karrion Kross. I tried to get into that dude. That dude ain't on nothing. He's not on anything, man. It's just a waste of time. AJ Styles beat the brakes off of him. So then he says that Seth Rollins could be invincible. He could be hard to beat, but he ain't phenomenal. That was it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going out on the underdog. Seth Rollins is highly favored to win. They said he has an 80% chance of winning this championship. I'm going with AJ Styles to win because word on the street is the 7-foot-plus Nigeria giant has been spotted in Saudi Arabia. I got a feeling that man is going to be the reason why Seth Rollins lose. I'm going out on the limb. AJ Styles is becoming your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So that's my predictions for that. Let's roll over here to AEW and the Double or Nothing card. Like I said, y'all, I did not watch. I didn't catch Rampage because it didn't tape. It did not tape. So let me go ahead and get you guys the the Double or Nothing pay-per-view card. Let's see. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 matches. So we have a total of 10 matches for this show. So Isaiah, with his next situation, he wasn't able to participate. So Hook has been entered in. So it's going to be Hook, the Hardys versus the Guns and Ethan Page on the buy-in. You know what? The Hardys been winning like crazy. And you know Hook hasn't lost a match yet. I think the Guns and Ethan Page go over. I don't know why I feel this way, but I'm going to go out on the limb and say that the Guns and Ethan Page, I said that the Hardys will win, but I don't know. I think they want to keep this going. I could be totally wrong and have the Hardys winning. The Hardys can easily win because Isaiah Cassidy won't be there. It's going to be Hook. And Hook has not lost yet. He has not. So it's like, oh, they automatically win, but I don't know. House of Black will be going against Daddy A in the Acclaim for the Trios Championship House Open Challenge rules match. House of Black is winning. They're not losing those titles because they haven't done anything yet. Unsanctioned match, Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho with Sabu in Cole's corner. This could go either way. Man, I'm all over the place with this, man. I am all over the place because Roderick Strong has looked so freaking strong. He's looked so strong. Adam Cole can't be beat. Jericho does not need this at all. He does not. So, and Tony Khan is trying his best to make Adam Cole become the guy. So, don't you think Adam Cole should go over? I'm going with Adam Cole going over. And that's that. Jade Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie for the TBS Championship. Man, I want Taya Valkyrie to win because I need my girl to get out of AEW and go to Japan and get ready so she can get that in-ring work in so then she can come back and be one of the biggest baby faces in that company. My girl's going to retain, y'all. Jade Cargill's going to retain. She's going 60-0, man. It's... man. I want my girl to lose, man. It's time. It's time, man. She has... I mean... What else is there, man? You know what I'm saying? But she's gonna retain, y'all. She's gonna retain. FTR Tag Team AEW Tag Team Champs versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett, with Mark Briscoe as the special guest referee. Tony Khan might be a straight up idiot if he decides to have Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett win these tag team titles because Mark Briscoe goes heel. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something. AEW, the one thing about them, man, you watch these shows a lot of times, you be thinking certain matches is predictable like a mug. It's not. Because I'm sitting up here like, dog, I don't know. It's like almost every match I'm telling you, like this the only match I know that's easy as heck to predict is House of Black. Very easy. Adam Cole Jericho could go either way. Jade Cargill, Taya Valkyrie could go either way, but I'm taking Jade Cargill. The Hardys and Brother Zay, but now Hook versus the Guns and Ethan Page can go either way. FTR versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett can go either way, especially where we don't know where Mark Briscoe's allegiance lies. We don't know where his allegiance lies. We don't know. We don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going with FTR retain. I'm going to go with them retain, but Tony Khan might pull the trigger and have Jay Lethal and Jeff win because Mark Briscoe decides to turn heel. OC versus 20 other clowns. Now, word on the street is House has been pulled, but he ain't hurt. I mean, Powerhouse House has been pulled, but he ain't hurt. That's what I was told. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Keith Lee and Swerve have been subjected to this trash match. They should have been on the card. When are we going to get that matchup, man? See, this is what gives cats like my main man Mike and so many other people that say you be getting on WWE case saying that they can't book us, and then look at Tony Khan. Look at Tony Khan doing this bull job that he's doing. I'm like, when are we going to get Keith Lee and Swerve, man? We've been waiting on them two to link up for a long time. What the heck are we waiting on? I don't know what we're waiting on. I don't even know what we're waiting on, man. But I think especially if Hobbs was pulled for, I don't know, for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But I think it's going to be somebody that we're not even thinking about that's going to win this. Now, twofold. OC could somehow still find a way to win this. He can. Or it will be a special entry that ends up coming out of nowhere and winning this thing. So I'm going with a special entry to win this thing out of nowhere. That's what I'm going with. Warlord and Christian Cage. TNT Championship ladder match. Man, get this championship off of Warlord, please. Just put it on Christian and let Christian go on a monster heel run. Just, man, I feel like Warlord's gonna retain, man. Listen, I can't. I just can't, man. I just can't with Warlord anymore. I cannot. I can't, man. I need Christian to take this championship off of him. But the more I want him to lose it, Tony Khan's like, Warlord's the guy. I'm gonna push him to the moon. I'm going with Warlord retain, man. Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Hayter is banged up. She is truthfully hurt. I thought she was just playing games. No, this girl is hurt. So Tony Storm's going to walk out champion. Regardless of what happens, she walking out with that title. It is over. Jamie got to take some time off. Oh, excuse me. It's real late, y'all. I'm getting in late from doing my rideshare business, so apologize for yawning. But yeah, Jamie banged up, so I'm going with Tony Storm to win that championship. She become your next AEW Women's Champion. And I didn't even talk about this on the Dynamite review. But the two of them cut a promo about what they plan on doing to one another at Double or Nothing. So Tony is going to be your next champion. She's getting ready to get her. This will be her second title reign. The Elite versus the Blackpool Combat Club. Anarchy in the Arena. This is where I believe CM Punk makes his epic return. And he aligns himself with the BCC, and the BCC take down the Elite, which gets us ready for the Elite versus CM Punk. I am ready for it. It is here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait. I can't wait to the return of CM Punk. He's going to be the reason why the Elite lose unless CM Punk doesn't get involved in this situation. And Don the Clown brings in Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita be the one. So don't be surprised if it ain't CM Punk, Takeshita is the reason why the BCC retains or wins, because ain't no title involved. But get ready for a serious bloodbath. Cats finna be bleeding like crazy. Get ready for a serious bloodbath. All of these circus clowns about to be bleeding like it ain't nobody's business. Moxie straight told you, if you're squeamish, don't watch it. Don't be an idiot. We're telling you, if you're going to spend $60 on this pay-per-view and be a dummy and complain that everybody bleeding like crazy, you the dummy because you the one that decided to tune in. That man straight said, don't buy it. If you are squeamish, if you hate blood every 5 seconds, do not buy this pay-per-view. And then the main event, ladies and gentlemen. MJF is walking in as your AEW World Heavyweight champion. He is going against the 3 other pillars. With him, they are all 4 pillars. Jungle Boy Jack Perry, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara. This matchup, I believe, will go down in history as one of the best main events in AEW history. I don't know if it will top the match MJF had with Bryan Danielson a couple of months ago at Revolution, but it will go down as a great fatal 4-way. MJF is going to retain. He's going to retain either because Jungle Boy goes heel or CM Punk aligns himself with MJF. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my honest predictions for both Night of Champions and Double or Nothing. This is your boy Casey King Self for Life. Hit the comment section up. You tell me everything you think is going to happen on both shows, and I will be here Saturday night to give my honest review for Night of Champions, and then I will be back on Memorial Day, Monday afternoon. I will be back to give my honest take for Double or Nothing because it's gonna be extremely late when I'm because I'm actually I'm actually going to be going somewhere to watch the show. I'm going over one of my guys' house to watch the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, hit the comment section up, hit the like button, and I'll talk to y'all cats tonight because it's actually Saturday morning. I'll talk to you cats on tonight. Holla at your boy.